true ally of the Azai is the Asakura. In the name of honor, we will attack! Attack the Oda! Now!
The Azai have a traitor! Retreat! Retreat! Protect our lord!
My lord, the Oda have retreated, back to the capital. Their casualties number in the thousands, but we did not take Nobunaga's head. Our victory at Nagamasa!
I'm sorry, Oichi, but for me to remain true to my ideals, I must fight him. Nobunaga must die by my hand.
Then I will join the battle as well. Lord Nagamasa, you value both honor and love above all else, don't you?
Nagamasa Azai ruled over the land of Omi. He was married to Nobunaga Oda's younger sister, Oichi, making him a close ally to the Oda. Nagamasa's family was also closely tied to another clan named Asakura. When Nobunaga decided to attack the Asakura, Nagamasa was thrust into a very difficult position. Ultimately, Nagamasa felt it was his duty to help the Asakura and attacked Nobunaga from behind, effectively ending his relations with the Oda. Angry at Nagamasa for his betrayal, Nobunaga sent his forces to Omi. With his wife Oichi by his side, Nagamasa went to face Nobunaga at Anegawa.
Forgive me, Oichi, but I must fight. Chapter 1. Battle of Anegawa. My faith shall never falter!
I am Yoshikage Asakura, leader of all who oppose Nobunaga. Today we face Nobunaga himself and his underling Ieyasu. Bring me both of their heads. Nagamasa, Oichi, I expect much from both of you.
We must take down Nobunaga while Lord Asakura is holding the Tokugawa in check. The Oda army outnumbers us, but I won't let that stop me. Oichi, forgive me. It is in the name of loyalty that we must march against your brother. Do not lose this castle! Defend it with your lives! Everyone, now!
The Asakura army greatly outnumbers our own. For now, we must hold strong.
Careful, you won't be able to return against the river's current.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
A splendid show of force.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord
Everyone
Nagamasa,
now!
you are my hero.
For honor and love!
This land will benefit once I have taken you from it.
Nagamasa's got a lot of momentum going for him now. Don't waste energy attacking him yet. We'll wait for him to wear out a bit.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
An exemplary warrior.
An impressive display of skill. This match is yours.
We're severely outnumbered, but there must be a way. Nagamasa, strike them from the back row. I will charge the front line in order to divert their attention.
You think you can get past me?
In that case, I would simply attack another way.
Current is too strong to pass.
Do not disappoint me! In that way, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
Look out! Here I come! Everyone now! In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Such prowess in combat.
Look out! Here I come! In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
An exemplary warrior.
Everyone now!
What? They have broken through this far? Come to me. I will give you death. Curse you, Nagamasa. Oichi deserves better.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
You had better take pride in this victory.
Seize the Azai main camp!
You really don't play fair, do you?
Test your skill against my experience.
The punishment for treachery is death.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
A splendid show of force.
Victory is the only way to uphold my honor. Even the bravest of opponents is no match for righteousness.
Retreat. Interesting.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
We shall retreat for now, but this is far from over.
Everyone now!
This ought to be over before you know it. So, this is where the prettiest girl in Japan's been hiding.
Marguerite? That's the married woman you're talking about.
I'm sorry, Hideyoshi. Sometimes I just can't help myself. Besides, it's the ladies who can't keep their hands off me.
Meet Hideyoshi Toyotomi, genius extraordinaire.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
You don't really want to deprive the ladies of all this, do you?
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
No shame in retreat, as long as you win in the end. How can Lady Oichi love somebody like him and not me?
Well, you don't exactly have the best history with women.
You're one to talk, Magoichi.
Honor and love.
Test your skill against my experience.
Thank you. I shall not forget this.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs. In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
Take Koichi's life. I regret this command, but it's the only way to stop Nagamasa. As you wish, Master.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
An exemplary warrior.
My skill will be your last sight on this earth.
I'll show you the pride of men from Mikawa. Lord Nagamasa, you betrayed your debt to the Oda. You have no honor.
I have nothing to say to you. Prepare to fight! Tadakatsu Honda is a powerful enemy. I must avoid battle with him. No matter what happens, I will protect Oichi. The punishment is lacking. Did that teach you something?
Defeat is an important lesson as well.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Ieyasu is destined to rule this land. We cannot allow him to fall here in this battle.
I attacked Lord Nobunaga out of duty. But that meant turning my back on my duty to the Oda. And above all, I have betrayed Oichi's love. Oichi, I dedicate this victory to you!
The Azai achieved victory at Anegawa. However, Nagamasa was still torn between love and honor. When news spread of Nobunaga's defeat, people throughout his domain began to revolt. Nobunaga soon found himself surrounded by enemies. The head of the Asakura clan, Yoshikage, saw this as the perfect chance to finally rid the land of Nobunaga. He readied his army and prepared to attack. Yoshikage asked Nagamasa to lead the Azai army to Mount Usa. If he were to meet Nobunaga there, his orders were to kill him on sight.
Someday Nobunaga will understand. I'm sure of it. Chapter 2. Siege of Mount Usa. My faith shall never falter! We must seize the mountaintop before the Oda's main force arrives.
Here comes Magoichi with the Honganji reinforcements. How'd you like that?
Onoshi shall be Nobunaga's grave. Make sure Magoichi makes it through alive.
Looks like we're fighting together this time, Oichi. If that's not fate, what is?
Don't you ever give up?
It is impossible climbing such steep cliffs. The only way to surpass them is to follow the road which leads around.
Look out! Here I come!
Follow me. The pride of the Oda relies on us.
Oh no! They were aiming for the main camp all along! Lords of Central Japan, I leave protection of the main camp to you.
I do desire to slay Nobunaga. To have to take orders from this kid. Embarrassing.
Care not what happens to me, as long as I can keep her safe.
The enemy is nothing but a ragtag army. They are weak. In time, they are bound to crumble.
Honor and love!
Test your skill against my experience.
To one's beliefs. In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
A splendid show of force.
Watch out.
This battle is Yoshinari's funeral. Make sure all his men die with him.
Victory is the only way to uphold my honor.
Look out! Here I come!
I shall be your
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
This land will benefit once I have taken you from it. Why did you betray Lord Nobunaga?
I owe Lord Nobunaga much. I did not want to betray him. In battle, I must adhere to one's beliefs.
A splendid show of force.
Honor and love!
Even the bravest of opponents is no match for righteousness. In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
I shall be in better form the next time we meet.
They are most impressive. Fall back!
No, Mount Usa has already fallen to the enemy.
Honor and love! Look out! Here I come!
idiot! Do you know who I am? Do not hate the Oda for this. Such is the world in which we live.
Master Katsuie, there is no need to hold back. Come! In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
had better take pride in this victory.
Not disappoint me!
Well done. I have fought my best, but you have defeated me. I shall leave.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
An exemplary warrior.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Nagamasa, you're my hero.
Now!
In the name of honor, forward!
Honor is pointless if it wavers so. The Azai and I shall witness the end of Nobunaga together.
Be your opponent.
Everyone now!
I wish you luck keeping up with me.
Honor and love!
This is it. Let us finally bring an end to this idiocy.
Honor and love!
Shall not forget.
If you can't keep Oichi happy, you don't deserve to be with her.
Mind your own business, monkey. One must adhere to one's beliefs.
Such prowess in combat.
I will regain control of my father's
Do not disappoint me! In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
An exemplary warrior.
No shame in retreat, as long as you win in the end.
Ranmaru's father was once the master of the castle at Mount Usa, but he died defending it during an attack by the Azai.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
Well, that worked out great. I didn't want to get stuck fighting a friend after all.
At least I didn't have to face Magoichi. It all works out for the best.
Even the bravest of opponents is no match for righteousness.
Are you sure you want to get this close to me?
Honor and love!
I be your opponent.
Come and die in my arms. You could not hope for a better end.
One's beliefs.
A splendid show of force.
One must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero. Well, I look forward to meeting you again. It seems my kindness is to go unrewarded by destiny.
Do not disappoint me!
I am Nobunaga of the Oda clan.
Brother, you shall go no farther.
Was it you who caused all this? Or was it my own
Everyone
doing?
now!
Honor and love! Honor and love!
Everyone now!
Honor and love!
Retreat. Interesting.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs. I can't kill my own brother. My honor will not allow it.
And what of your honor to the Asakura? You'd best decide with whom you really stand. Your own life depends on it.
This is the best way. This is all for the best. We have set the standard for all battles to come!
Nagamasa Azai was unable to defeat Nobunaga at Mount Usa, let alone kill him. There was now no one Nobunaga wanted dead more than Nagamasa Azai. As soon as he was able, he led the Oda army to Nagamasa's home at Odani Castle. This time, Nagamasa had no choice. If he failed to kill Nobunaga again, it would be at the cost of his own life. With his mind filled with thoughts of his wife Oichi, Nagamasa prepared for this decisive battle.
Oichi! I must fight your brother! I must kill the Demon King! Chapter 3. Defense of Odani Castle. My faith shall never falter! Oichi, this will be my last battle with your brother. When it is over, one of us will be dead. Forgive me. I know the pain that I have caused you.
Oh no.
Don't lie.
It's okay. This pain that you're feeling, it's only natural. You have been forced to make a decision when there was no choice. And that is why I will help fight my brother. I want to help. I want to help ease your pain because I love you.
This battle will end my feud with Nobunaga Oda. Oichi, remain posted in the main ward and protect Odani.
Now we have them. All units, advance.
Everyone, now!
For honor and love! Look out! Here I come!
Lord Asakura's reinforcements will come from Mount Jizo. We must quickly take control of the mountain to ensure their safe arrival. One must adhere to one's beliefs.
Even greater than I imagined. If we can take down the inner wall, the rest of the castle will fall easily.
One must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
We will attack the Kimbo Ward! Forward!
It sure is tough just sitting around here waiting. But it doesn't matter what happens to me, as long as Lord Nagamasa is safe.
I shall be your opponent!
For honor and love! Look out! Here I
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Such crowds come!
We've almost made it to the inner ward!
They've entered the castle? Unbelievable. They destroyed a garrison just to get inside. In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
Everybody, follow me!
Attack!
You! Charge! Wait! How'd you get away?
Meet Hideyoshi Toyotomi, genius extraordinaire.
Set up camp on Mount Giza.
Suffered and endured quite enough, don't you think? Well, you're only in for more if you try and mess with me.
Now is our chance. Here we go.
I cannot bear to see Lord Nagamasa suffer.
Do not disappoint me!
I be your opponent!
Look out! Here I come!
One must adhere to one's beliefs.
Exemplary warrior.
The time is now. Strike down the Asakura.
Can't take much more!
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs. In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
A splendid show of force.
Do not disappoint
Everyone
me!
now! For honor and love!
Let me have a taste of your prowess.
Nothing shall stand in the way of my victory.
I thank you for your help.
My father's death shall be avenged before this battle is through.
I need help! Now!
One must adhere to one's beliefs.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
I'd rather die with content than live in regret.
One must adhere to one's beliefs.
A splendid show of force.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
An impressive display of skill. This match is yours.
I really think you should let me take care of this fight.
Toshie and Tsuneoki, prepare to march.
Can't take much more of this!
Do not disappoint me!
For honor and love!
Even the bravest of opponents is no match for righteousness. In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero!
I shall be your opponent!
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs. Oichi, are you safe? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I'm glad to see that you are alright as well.
I need help! Now!
Idiot! Do you know who I am?
Do not disappoint me!
Katsuye Shibata has taken the Kingo War. Next, the main war shall be mine.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
A splendid show of force.
I look forward to fighting you again.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Such prowess!
Nagamasa, I must commend you.
Now, all units, destroy the Oda main camp!
I dare you to try to take my head.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
An exemplary warrior.
Come, little brother. Let our rivalry end here.
Are you sure you want to get this close to me?
Brother, I hope you are ready to fight.
The day you betrayed me was the day you betrayed your own love. And now today, you choose to abandon your honor as well?
You poor thing. Torn between your honor and your love. You failed to make a choice. And now you lose them both.
Honor and love!
Everyone!
Have you done this out of obligation or out of love?
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs. There is no justice for one who has killed his brother. Honor? Love? I have failed to uphold either one. We have set the standard for all battles to come!
By defeating Nobunaga at Odani Castle, Nagamasa didn't just save his own life. He also became a formidable force in the struggle to rule Japan. However, this also made him a much more obvious target for other ruling lords. If killing Nobunaga was a clear indicator of one's strength, then killing the man who killed Nobunaga was an even greater one. Ieyasu Tokugawa, a longtime ally to the Oda, decided he would be the one to take up that challenge. He marched his army to Shizugatake, demanding vengeance for his murdered friend.
I know it's wrong to fight my own brother. Oichi, what should I...
Chapter 4. Showdown at Shizugatake. My faith shall never falter!
In the name of honor, I have killed Lord Nobunaga. That was also the injustice of killing a brother. And greater yet, the betrayal of your love. Now, I am left with neither honor nor love. Oichi, if you feel you must leave me, do it now, while my back is turned, so that I don't have to watch you leave.
Love and honor. Nagamasa, you have always stayed true to your beliefs. You have never wavered from these feelings. My love for you has never changed.
Oichi, if that is so, then I renew my pledge to both love and honor. Nobunaga's death won't be in vain. I will realize his dream.
I will be the one to carry on my brother's dreams. All units, attack! Master Asakura, I leave you to defend the rear.
Hate to spoil the party, but you won't be getting past here.
We cannot strike them head on. Therefore, we must find a way to surprise them. Honor and love!
I shall be your opponent.
Sometimes a few good words can save a lot of lives. Nene, will you go and convince the Asakura to join us?
No problem, honey. I can be real persuasive.
One must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
We have to secure our main camp's safety. Occupy the western garrison. Not disappoint me. Take the eastern garrison. Then we shall overcome their forces at Mount Tenji.
One must adhere to one's beliefs.
An exemplary warrior.
How did they get in here?
Honor and love. Honor and love.
I wish you luck keeping up with me.
Okay, shall we do some marching then?
Nagamasa, this is the end for you. All is but a dream within a dream.
We shall take the Azai main camp.
Take down the Azai camp! Attack the Asakura camp and isolate the Azai!
So, Shibata and his men have joined.
Enemies at the main camp. Send reinforcements.
Honor and love.
I your opponent.
Do not disappoint me!
Let me have a taste of your prowess.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero!
I need help! Now!
Lose track of honor or love.
My soul regrets this, body not.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Such prowess!
Now, we will break the combined forces of the Azai and Asakura.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
A splendid show of power.
Let me get this straight. You're fighting so Nagamasa can rule Japan? So, that makes you what? Nagamasa's dog?
What? The Asakura will never play dog to that fair-haired brat.
This is a battlefield. Don't blame me if you get hurt.
Look out! Here I come!
I be your opponent.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero!
Can't take much more of this.
Didn't anyone teach you to respect your elders?
Thank you. I shall not
Lord Nagamasa, honor and love are important things.
So this is where I die. No matter. I needn't live in a world without my lord.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Greater than I imagined.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Such prowess in combat.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero!
I'm glad it was you who killed me.
I be your opponent.
Do not disappoint me!
You are hopeless to think that you can defeat me.
I am not worthy of such attention.
I shall be your opponent.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Greater than I imagined.
One must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero!
Do not disappoint me!
My skill will be your last sight on this earth.
Oichi cares deeply for her. That includes both me and He chose to fight by my side, against her own brother. If I am ever to repay that sacrifice, I can only do it by giving her the entire land.
Can't take much more of this.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Even greater than I imagined. I guess I didn't have what it takes. After all.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Such prowess.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero!
Oichi, never once have I felt abandoned by you. Your support has always been there. You could only know how much that meant to me. You inspire me to be a great man. The kind of man worthy of your love. In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
You're even greater than I imagined. Death every bit as glorious as I imagined.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
If we don't get help soon, the main camp will be lost.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
You're even greater than I imagined.
I won't let you interfere with my husband's plans.
Even the bravest of opponents is no match for righteousness.
For honor and love! For honor and love!
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero. Hey, what's going on?
We've underestimated the enemy's power.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Even greater than I imagined.
Your puniness makes me laugh! If Oichi believes in you, then I am sure you are a capable man. However, you have yet to prove your superiority to me. Can't take much more!
Honor and love!
You've cut me down!
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Such prowess! Come!
Please, look after Lady Oichi. If you hurt her, I will haunt you!
I'll show you the pride of men from Mikawa!
Master Nagamasa, you are not the only one who desires to control this land.
That may be so, but I am the only one who can lead it honorably. What Oichi wanted more than anything was for her brother and I to fight for the same cause. The same side. Now that can but at least I can carry on her brother's
Oh, the great task I've undertaken ends in failure.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Nagamasa rules Japan! Didn't see that coming!
Oichi, I may not have been able to do as you wished, but we can still realize Lord Nobunaga's ambition together. Oichi, I dedicate this victory to you!
Nagamasa defeated Ieyasu and other remnants of the Oda clan at Shizugatake. Unexpected though it was, he unified the land under the Azai name. But despite his fantastic success, there was one thing that still weighed heavily on his heart. He had not forgiven himself for betraying the love of his life, Oichi, when he sided with the Asakura clan to attack her brother. The decision had been a difficult one, nearly impossible. And the more he thought about it, the more it seemed that everything that had happened since then was nothing but an unbelievable dream.
Everything is clear now. Honor, love, all is possible. Chapter 5, Battle of Kanegasaki. I uphold my honor in the name of love.
My lord!
Huh? Where are we?
Nagasaki, my lord. The Oda army initiated a retreat shortly after our own forces began to move. If we continue pressing forward, we are sure to push them as far as... Sir.
It was a dream.
Lord Nagamasa, you value both honor and love above all else, don't you?
Oichi, I'm going to attack your brother. I'm sorry. If this pains you, tell me now.
No.
All right then.
So you would turn your back on honor and betray me, Nagamasa. Come, then.
The enemy is determined, and we no longer have the advantage. Forgive me for suggesting this, but you must hide for the time being.
I shall protect you. That is one thing I can be sure of.
Forward, Azai! Don't let Nobunaga escape you!
We have joined this battle in order to fulfill our duty to the Asakura!
Test your skill against my experience.
Test your might on Mikawa's finest.
Keep Nobunaga safe. Japan is doomed without him.
We must win as much time as we can. Attack the Asakura.
It's no use hiding, Nobunaga. We've got him surrounded. He won't be able to get away.
Just how long were you planning on keeping me waiting here?
Azai, go burn that forest down to make a clear path for our forces.
I knew this day would come. I knew that my brother would attack the Asakura, and that as their ally, Nagamasa would be forced to strike back. It must be destiny. There can be no other way to describe it.
Lord Nobunaga, now! Lord Nobunaga, please watch over me.
Nagamasa, don't let Nobunaga get away! Tell the reinforcements in Ichijodani to hurry up!
Attack! We must allow Lord Nobunaga to escape!
Do not disappoint me! For honor and love!
I shall be your opponent.
I, Mitsuhide Akechi, shall challenge you.
Do not disappoint me!
It is useless to resist me.
Can't take much more of this.
I need help! Help!
Now you shall see how a gentleman makes use of his rifle.
Get rid of them quickly. I shall be your opponent.
Idiot! Do you know who I am?
Can't take much more.
Prepare yourself, my brother.
So be it.
Nagamasa! Oichi deserves better!
Are you turning your back on loyalty, Nagamasa?
No! I stand against you in obedience to a greater loyalty. And to love.
The Azai and I shall witness the end of Nobunaga together.
I fought with the Asakura against the Oda, because I owed them my support. But now, all of my debts have been paid. From now on, I will fight in service of my brother. I will fight the Asakura. I must adhere to one's beliefs.
Such prowess in combat! Nagamasa has betrayed us. That scoundrel! Destroy both the Oda and the Azai!
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
Honor and love! I need help! Now!
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
An exceptional warrior.
Honor and love!
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
Honor and love!
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
It appears you are summoning
Honor and love!
One must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa, you're my hero.
Nagamasa, have you forsaken your duty to us?
Honor and love!
Lord Asakura, I beg you to understand. There are even greater duties in my life that I am unable to ignore.
Honor and love!
We've underestimated the enemy's power.
In battle, one must adhere to one's beliefs.
Lord Nagamasa!
Oichi, this is a victory for love. The truest victory of all. Our faith is what led us to victory today.
Is this what you want? Nagamasa, my lord, You have tried to uphold both love and honor, right? But so much has happened. You've turned your back on honor for me. Are you sure you don't regret it?
This is how it should be. I haven't let anything go. Oichi, honor and love live on in my heart, and my heart belongs to you.
Your words are always, oh, so sweet. You make me feel so safe and happy. Don't ever leave my side.
We shall always be together. From now on, Oichi.
I'm so happy. Nagamasa, I shall love you. Always.